Hi there, Deborah LeeAnn, and it's Wednesday, time for our Wednesday Wisdom. And I am so glad that you found my video blog on women, power, and leadership. I had the pleasure of seeing Anne-Marie Slaughter speak this morning at a local university, and I'm so disappointed that there were so few men that felt attracted to the topic of what's stopping women. She pointed out in her wise and witty way how important it is to bring men to the table, to have them at these conversations about why we're still at no more than 20% of women leadership, and that's in the good industries. 5% in others. And we need to have them at the table. This is not a feminist issue. It is a humanist issue. It's not sexism necessarily. It is more that there's been so many cultural norms on the caretaking falls to the women and that the men are the breadwinners. And she pointed out some beautiful, beautiful opportunities for us as women to have these conversations with the millennials and especially men, young men, as they embark on possibly getting married or getting ready to have a child, and saying, just putting the conversation out there of, have you guys discussed how this is going to work? Who's going to handle the child care? Who's going to be the primary caregiver? Will that be you or your wife? Without assuming that it's necessarily her. It's a good time for us to just start bridging these conversations where we can see that, where we can lead them to think that there could be a different way to do this. It could be that his wife just got a brand new promotion, and this might be a wonderful accelerator for her to keep on track to build that momentum in her career, and that he takes a year off because he's in a lull space at this time. There's also an amazing opportunity here to band together with young people. The baby boomers, we have probably another 40 years left of working, and we're going to be needing to work with these young people and even the next generation behind them, and they're already on board. They already see the importance of caretaking for family belonging to both men and women. They already see the importance of flexibility in the workforce and in their workday. And it seems to be a more equal opportunity thing in their minds. But we will quickly poison them if we do not bring that conversation up as often as we possibly can. So I have a challenge for you. If you have the opportunity to talk with somebody who's getting ready to have a baby, who's male, even female, but especially the young men, to say, have you guys talked about how you're going to handle this? And, this interval training piece, I love this concept that she talked about, the interval training where we allow someone who's on the fast track or the career track or the executive track to take time if they need to, whether it be to stay home with children, whether it be to care for parents, whether it be because their spouse just moved or they just got an opportunity to move somewhere else, putting their career on the back burner to support the other. That equal opportunity levels the playing field, and it's time for us to open those ideas and those conversations up with the young people and let them know that we're supportive of that. We will have time to change our organizations and the people that are leading them as they see that this is the best way to honor our employees. Allow them the interval spurts of moving quickly, taking some time to manage what they need to, then fast tracking, and then taking some time to maybe go back and get an advanced degree or whatever it is. We don't train for marathons by going out and running a marathon every week, but we do have days where we work up to a certain numbers of miles run per day, and we have rest periods. That should be the same as our career track, don't you think? I'm so curious about your comments, and I would love for you to let me know what's going on with you. And if you have a topic or a question that you would like to discuss, I am open. Take good care, and until next time, we'll see you then.